Hello everyone, this is Princess Feline Taga, and today I will be discussing to you the topic that was assigned to me in Quantitative Data Analysis MTED 252, which focus on collection and sampling techniques, particularly in method of collection. So, without further ado, let's get started. Data collection methods are techniques and procedures for gathering information for research purposes. They can range from simple self-reported surveys to more complex quantitative and qualitative experiments. Some common data collection methods include surveys, interviews, observations, focus group experiment, and secondary data analysis. In the next slide, I will be presenting to you the types of data collection. The first one is the interview method, second one is the questionnaire method, third is observation method, fourth is test method, and lastly, registration method. Interview method. Interviews involve direct interaction between a researcher and a participant, where questions are asked and responses are recorded. In interview method, we have applications, advantages, and challenges. In application, common in qualitative research, case studies, in-depth investigation. The advantages of interview method is it allows for in-depth exploration, flexibility in questioning, and clarification of responses. And the challenges for this method is it is time-consuming for potential interviewer bias. Next is the questionnaire method. Questionnaire involves asking individuals a set of predetermined questions, after in written form to gather information about their opinions, behaviors, or characteristics. Here are the applications, advantages, and challenges for the questionnaire method. In application, it is used in social sciences, market research, and public opinion polls. The advantage of this method is it cost-effective, can reach a large audience, standardized format. And the challenge is it is response biased and limited depth of information. The third one is the observation method. Researchers directly observed and record behaviors, events, and phenomena without direct interaction with the participants. The application for this method is it is used in naturalistic studies, ethnography, and behavioral research. The advantage of this method is it provides first-hand information and minimizes response bias. The fourth one is the test method. It is a specific technique used to gather information, often involved a standardized assessment or procedure to measure a particular attribute or behavior of a subject, typically used in quantitative research to collect numerical data related to performance, aptitude, or attitudes. The application for this method is it is used in quantitative research to collect numerical data related to performance, aptitude, or attitudes. And the advantage of this method is to objectively measure specific characteristics or abilities of individuals or groups, often using a predefined set of questions or tasks. The last one is the registration method, a data collection technique where information is systematically recorded and maintained by organizations or institutions as part of their regular administrative processes, essentially capturing data over time to create continuous or longitudinal data set. In registration method, respondents provide information in compliance with certain laws, policies, or standard practices. Here are some of the application, advantages, and challenges of this method. The application is it's often used to gather information on events, transactions, or participant details within a system. The advantages of this method is it is the data is collected consistently and according to established procedures with an organization's regular operations. And one of the challenges of this method is it may not capture all the necessary information depending on what is already being tracked by the organization. So those were the 5 types of data collection. That's all for my presentation. Thank you very much. Again, this is Princess Feline D. Taga. God bless.